What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel Squid Game, Season 2, Episode number 3, and we're off to the Squid Game. I am so fascinated and intrigued to see how this is going to play out. I think they've done a fantastic job of setting the foundation for what this story is, leading us into what is going to be. I mean, the way Gi-yoon put it, it just sounds like it's going to be crazy, because he even said, like, your investors, you're going to want to watch me being in the game this year. And it's just one of those things where I'm wondering what his approach is going to be. I'm wondering what he's going to do. How is he going to go into these games? And if they're the same games, what kind of advantage is that going to give him? And how does he try to maneuver through? And obviously you want to like save people and try to
I was just going to say, I'm
right?
like, how do you prevent other people from dying while also not dying yourself? Because those pink suited characters are going to shoot you because they've been told to shoot you.
Yeah.
And like the nighttime stuff, food stuff, I mean, beyond the game, like how do you rally everyone around you to be like, forget about the idea that you could win billions of dollars.
Shit ton of money.
I don't know.
Shit ton of money that's hanging that you could actually see. Yeah, I'm wondering, and I'm also very curious to see how a different group of people are going to engage with each other and handle the game and see what they can figure out. Because they figured out the whole murder thing pretty quickly, because they had an asshole dude who was willing to kill somebody. And the fact that they just let it happen, everyone's like, oh shit, we're allowed to kill each other. Like, that's when the nighttime got all crazy.
Literally doesn't matter.
Yeah. But like, how is their going to approach be if they're playing the same games, red light, green light? How are they going to handle like the cookie thing? And again, like Gi-yoon knows all the ways of winning everything, so I'm wondering how he's going to approach this. Like there was the tug of war, which was absolutely insane. Glass floor. Remember that one?
Yes, you had to step. Oh god, and you had to step on the right. Oh.
And they had somebody in that group who was a glass maker who could tell the difference until he got friggin' shoved, and that kind of was
like, thanks a lot.
Yeah, but it's like, what kind of characters and people are they going to have in this group? That's another aspect of this that I'm very curious about, because I think the people that you're playing with and against, I think that's just as important as your own focus trying to like get through all this. So very curious. I think Yoon has some plans for this, and I can't wait to see what they are, because again, just at its core, the Squid Game, it's just so insane. It's so violent. It's so shocking, and bring it. Bring it. But again, the story I think is really interesting, because we also met a woman who was on the hunt for her 1-year-old, and I don't remember her name. I gotta learn. I gotta figure it out. I don't want to screw it up yet, but
I struggle with trying to make my mouth make that sound like.
Every time I say Gi-yoon, I feel like I'm saying it wrong, so I don't even know. But
I'm not trying to offend anybody.
We met this woman, and we thought that she was like entering the game as a participant, as one of the numbers. But then it cuts, and she's getting on this truck, and she gets a little changing room, and she's putting the gear on as a guard.
As a triangle.
Yeah, which means that she's been in the game before. And there was an interaction as Gi-yoon was leaving the broker's office, and she was walking up the stairs. She kind of turned and looked at him, and he was even kind of like hiding. So I'm wondering if she even I was wondering why, I couldn't figure it out, why she recognized him in that spot and why she turned like that. But maybe she recognizes him from the game that he won and that he played in, which would be insane, because, I mean, she's clearly a veteran then if she's got the triangle and recognizes him. So I think that was a really interesting twist, seeing her get into that truck and put on the actual pink outfit, because I thought she was for sure going to be a contestant in the game. So very curious to see where this goes. I'm always so intrigued by this stuff. There's the tracker still in his tooth. I'm wondering if he's going to wake up and still have that.
Yeah, I really hope that they're able to find him still. Yeah. Yeah,
because that whole situation with the investigator trying to find him and try to find the island and find his brother, that whole thing's playing out still. And I mean, the way this whole played out with Gi-yoon getting into the game, I thought was interesting, because they had a pretty good plan. It felt like they had a pretty good plan to like apprehend the front man and all that stuff. And
he's always one step ahead.
He was like multiple steps ahead, because he even set a explosion on dude's car to blow his tire. He had the sniper kill the other two, and then like had the time and
kill their tire, not kill them.
Yeah, and he had the time to be able to like plant an actual explosion on his tire to blow his tire up. So like, this dude's like way ahead. I think he's clearly playing chess. Everyone else is playing checkers.
Maybe he's got spies.
Yeah, I mean, it feels that way for sure. And I mean, Gi-yoon in his thinking quick on his feet with the whole put me in the game. I want to play the game. And the fact that Frontman kind of hesitated and then he kind of started talking shit and started, like, he even like referenced the Matrix, which I thought was a really interesting analogy. So I feel like this is the beginning of, like, that last episode set us up for this, and it's just going to skyrocket us into, because I mean, once you get into the Squid Game, feels like it's going to be pretty insane. So
yeah, a little bit.
Ready for it?
Yeah, I'm interested in see any new games.
That is another question that we had in the last episode, is if it's all the same games or if they change. That's not something I remember, and I haven't really done any homework on it since that episode. So
yeah.
Ready for it?
Yeah.
Let's go.
성 사장은 괜찮겠지? 이미 어떻게 한 거 아니야?
죽이려고 했다면 이렇게 멀리까지 데리고 올 필요는 없었을 것
성
같아.
사장을 그 섬으로 데려간 거야? 그 게임한다는 섬?
뭐 확실하진 않지만 그럴 가능성이 높아요.
프론트맨을 생포하는데 실패하면 어떻게든 게임 섬으로 잔입한다. 그럼 성 사장이 계획한 플랜 B대로 되고 있는 거네.
게임이 시작되면 성기훈 씨 목숨도 위험해질 수 있어요. 늦기 전에 빨리 찾아야 합니다.
Yeah.
Yeah, before it's too late.
자, 다 탔으면 출발합니다.
Having that boat captain relationship is coming in handy.
Right?
Too bad they didn't have like a helicopter. They could just like hover the skies and see where like a bunch of boats are
Oh,
going.
that's a good call.
Oh. Tracker's still working. It's still there. I would have to imagine they had to do some kind of scan of their bodies. They have to. Episode 3, 001. 001. Oh, here we go. Yep, there you go. You're in your jumpsuit and your bunk.
Oh, what's up, girl? It's so loud. There's so many people. Do you think they're all sleeping on beds, and do you think they like lift them with like a forklift? Or...
Yeah, I don't know how they put them up there.
456번. 놓지 못한 것들이 너무 많아. 떠날 수도 머물 수도 없구나. 용을 써도 소용없어. 네 팔자가 그래. 부천을 떠도는 사람들의 원혼이 네 머리 위에 앉아있어. 네가 여기까지 온 것도 네 뜻이 아니야. 그 원혼들이 널 끌고 온 거야. 여기서 나가면 굿 한 번 해. 내가 네 업보를 다 씻어내 줄 수 있어.
You're terrifying, and you're in my personal bubble.
Seriously.
You're very close to me.
이 자리에 오신 여러분을 진심으로 환영합니다. 여러분들은 앞으로 6일간 모두 6개의 게임에 참가하시게 됩니다. 6개의 게임을 모두 통과하신 분들께는 거액의 상금이 지급됩니다.
그냥 게임만 하면 된다더니 이렇게 사람을 납치하듯이 끌고 와서 지금 그 말을 믿으라는 거예요?
죄송합니다. 게임의 보안을 유지하기 위해서 어쩔 수 없는 선택이었음을 이해해 주시기 바랍니다.
아저씨 얼굴도 비밀인가?
얼굴을 왜 가려? 이거 뭐 다 불법 도박장 막 그런 거야?
I like it.
게임의 공정한 진행과 비밀 유지를 위해 진행 요원들의 얼굴과 신상은 공개하지 않는 것을 원칙으로 하고 있습니다.
아저씨들이 내 옷 벗기고 이거 입혀놨어요?
신발은 이게 뭐야? 내 신발 씨발 그거 한정판이야. 구하기도 힘든 거라고. 그거 망가지면 아저씨가 책임질 거야?
All right, these are in it for the wrong. They have no idea.
핸드폰이랑 지갑은 왜 가지고 가신 거죠? 그거 돌려주시죠.
여러분들의 소지품은 저희가 잘 보관하고 있습니다. 게임이 끝나면 모두 돌려드리겠습니다.
그럼 핸드폰이라도 돌려주세요. 저 코인 시세 봐야 되거든요. 실시간으로 차트를 봐야 된다니까요. 거기 지금 돈이 얼마가 들어가 있는데.
333번 이명기 나이 30세 유튜브 채널 MG코인 운영자 신생코인 달마시안 투자 유도 방송으로 구독자들에게 주정액 152억 원의 손해를 입히고
Causing losses of 15.2.
현재 사기와 통신보호법 금융관리법 위반 혐의로 수배 중.
Ooh, ooh.
196번 강미나 재무액 4,500.
45 million won in debt.
재무액
That's a lot
3억
of money,
3천.
right?
230번 최수범 재무액 11억
Whoa.
9천. 198번 장도영 재무액 14억. 226번 김영삼 재무액 19억.
Holy shit, dude.
It's a lot of debt.
100번 임종.
They're putting these folks on blast. I don't remember this.
100억.
Wow.
뭘 봐! 100억 빚지는 게 쉬운 줄 알아? 아무나 100억 빌릴 수 있는 거 아니야. 스케일이 되니까 빌리는 거야.
저희가 처음 여러분을 찾아갔을 때도 여러분들은 저희를 믿지 않으셨습니다. 하지만 보시는 것처럼 저희는 게임을 하고 여러분들에게 약속된 돈을 드렸습니다. 지금 다시 선택의 기회를 드리겠습니다. 돌아가서 남은 인생을 빚쟁이들에게 쫓기며 쓰레기처럼 사시겠습니까? 아니면 저희가 드리는
It's like the way they put it, it's just
가까워지고 있어요.
Oh, they took it out.
I love the video game sound effects.
여러분들이 총 6개의 게임을 하는 동안 매 게임이 끝날 때마다 저 돼지 저금통에 상금이 적립됩니다.
상금은 얼마나 되나요?
이번 게임에 걸린 총 상금은 456억입니다.
45.6.
그걸 한 사람이 갖는 건가요?
상금 분배에 관한 세부 사항은 첫 번째 게임이 끝난 후 알려드리겠습니다. 이번 게임에서는 이전에 없던 특별한 혜택이 여러분께 제공됩니다. 한 게임이 끝날 때마다 투표를 통해 게임의 속행과 중단 여부를 결정하실 기회를 드립니다.
그럼 한 게임만 하고 나가도 상금을 받을 수 있다는 말인가요?
그렇습니다.
So they changed it?
깜짝이야!
엄마! 아유, 엄마가 여기 어떻게...
내가 할 소리야.
Oh, wow.
Holy shit! Like, Ma!
나 어서 나가.
엄마는 왜 여기 왔어? 왜 내가 이런데 왜 따라와? 어딘 줄 알고 겁도 없이 왜 아무것도 모르는 노인들을 이런데 데려와요? 그러다가 우리 엄마 쓰러지면 당신들이 책임질 거야?
너 그냥 집에 가. 이제 다시는 노름 안 하기로. 어?
노름이 아니라 게임이라잖아. 딱 한 게임만.
Oh my god. Could you imagine being in there with your mom? That would be horrible.
MG 코인? 진기미 연기? 맞아? 누구세요?
넌 날 몰라도 난 널 알고 있지. MG 코인. 내가 네 방송 구독자거든. 너 때문에 수업 깨졌다 이 개새끼야.
Uh-oh.
밤이고 낮이고 하도 네 방송을 쳐봐서 꿈에도 네가 나와 이 씨발놈아.
그래서 어쩌라고요?
어쩌긴 갚아야지.
내가 당신들 그거 사라고 강제로 시켰어요?
이 씨발놈아 네가 있는 대로 싹 다 막으라며. 안 사면 병신이라며 이 개새끼야!
It's your fault for listening to a YouTuber about investment advice.
Yeah, the crypto stuff. Come on.
게임 잘해라. 끝나면 수금하러 올 거니까.
Shit.
It's kind of hard to deny who you are when they give a presentation
Yes.
on the big screen.
Yep.
Like, hey, by the way, this guy, yep, he's the crypto coin guy.
게임에 참가를 원하지 않는 분은 지금 말씀해 주시기 바랍니다.
Man, it's got to be stressful to enter this again, knowing exactly what it is. Even if you do have the advantage of knowing the game.
그 섬을 찾을 수 있는 단서를 찾았습니다.
그게 뭔데?
게임에 참가했던 사람을 만났어요. 그 사람이 다시 그 섬으로 끌려 들어간 것 같아요. 지금 그 위치를 추적하는 중이에요.
So did they take the way he touched his tooth? I can't tell now.
And it looks like it moved since the last time they showed the tracker, so
Right.
maybe he was just checking to see if it was still there.
Yeah, I know, but like I couldn't tell if he felt it or didn't feel it.
Yeah,
or
I didn't
was
get much of a
disappointed that
response from him.
Yeah.
래퍼 타노스 맞죠? 내 랩으로 인류의 절반을 죽이겠다. 뱀. 랩 배틀그라운드 파이널 준우승자. 형 저 경수인데요. 타노스님 팬이에요. 공연도 여러 번 갔어요. 형 제발 저 사진 한 장만 찍어주시면 안 돼요? 아유 죄송합니다.
자, 붙으세요.
같이 찍고 싶구나.
사진은 한 번에 한 사람만 찍을 수 있습니다.
His name is Thanos.
여기서 나갈 때 내가 핸드폰 받아서 한 사람씩 다 찍어줄게.
일단 들어왔어요.
Yeah. You don't know what you're getting yourself into, bud.
저기 저 남자요, 여자요.
None of your
그런
business.
애들 있음. 남자인데 막 그 여자 되고 싶은 애들.
아니 왜 남자가 여자가 돼? 응? 남자는 남자고 여자는 여자지.
규식 그런 말 하면 안 되지.
국수해라.
Oh, she's fun. Hate those stairs still.
I mean, the way they like mind fuck you thinking that this is going to be like fun and awesome, and you're all gonna get a chance to win, and it's like a big, colorful area.
야, 씨발, 살아있었네, 이거? 너 어떻게 된 거야? 뭘 어떻게 돼? 그럼 넌 어떻게 된 건데? 이 새끼 씨발 3년 동안 연락도 안 되고 어머니 돌아가셨다며. 야, 그거 내가 그걸 마누라한테 들어야겠냐? 네가 친구야, 어떻게 그걸 얘기를 하네?
그런 거 아니야. 사정이 있었어.
그래, 너도 뭐 여기까지 온 거 보면 안 봐도 비디오다. 그래도 씨, 어머니 돌아가신 걸 얘기를 했어야지. 어머니는 얼마나 좋아하셨는데.
She liked me.
정보야, 지금부터 무조건 내 뒤에 꼭 붙어 있어.
안본 사이에 느끼해져가지고 뭘 붙어 있어 임마.
무조건 내 말 들어. 내 뒤에 꼭 붙어 있어야 돼.
알았어. 알았어.
You'll understand in a second.
Yeah.
이런데 여기 뭐 이런 데 갔다 왔냐?
This place is terrible. This place is murderous. This place is awful. What other words can I think of? Shit. Red light, green light, right?
Yup.
Ugh.
첫 번째 게임에
계단이 왜
오신
이렇게 많아?
여러분을
다리 아파.
환영합니다. 참가자 여러분께서는 운동장에서 잠시 대기해 주시기 바랍니다.
수많은 이들 속 차지한 내 바로 잡초들 사이 활짝 핀 내 beauty flower. 빨주 노철 I'm a legend Thanos. 부르댕댕 녹색 빛깔 내게 밝혀줘 green light. I like you.
I'm cringed.
All right, Thanos.
근데 저게 뭐야?
저건 뭐야?
A big, giant, scary murder doll that's going to, yeah. He hasn't revealed any info yet. I'm wondering
To anybody else, yeah.
I'm wondering if he's just keeping that to himself as long as he can or long as he has to.
어? 샀어. 저기.
That's not. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so the implant was removed.
첫 번째 게임은 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다입니다.
아, 이거 애들 노는 거네.
무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다? 어릴 때 하던 거? 아저씨, 저요? 아저씨, 왜 그러세요? 왜 그래, 뭐하냐? 오!
Oh, so he thought it was in there.
But it wasn't.
Oh, okay. So that was still there. They removed the chip. Got
Wow.
it. And the realization just set in.
방향사, 좆됐어. 그놈들이 눈치챘어. 이놈들이 위치 추적기를 딴 사람한테 넣어서 보냈어.
Shit.
여러분 여기 좀 보세요. 여기 주먹. 이거 그냥 게임이 아닙니다. 게임을 하다 걸리면 죽습니다.
무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다 하다가
Yeah, exactly.
움직이다 걸리면 죽습니다. 어디선가 총을 쏠 거예요.
저 아저씨 술 마셨나 봐.
회사에 있는 인형의 눈이 동작 감지 장치예요.
Yeah, one of the worries was if people are going to actually believe him, and clearly they don't.
잔머리 굴리지 마 이 새끼야. 제 말을 믿으셔야 합니다.
We'll just start the game and watch and listen, because it's about to get insane.
무슨 일이 생겨도 놀래서 뛰거나 달아나면 안 돼요.
그럼 시작합니다. 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다.
얼어!
That's fucking crazy.
그렇게 침착하게 하면 됩니다. 정확하게 움직이고 제때 멈추기만 하면.
저 새끼 왜 저래?
살아서
아는 사람이에요?
모르는 사람이에요.
No, I don't. What?
무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다.
얼어! 움직이지 말고 그대로 있어요. 긴장하지 말아요.
안 해. 너 때문에 더 쫄려.
입 가리고 말해야 돼. 위험해.
Fucking run, bitch!
무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다.
얼어!
I'm getting stressed the fuck out. Oh my god, there's a bee.
뭐야?
네가 꽂힌 거 하나 봐. 너한테 벌이 앉았어.
헐, 다 움직였어.
Told you.
Oh shit! I wasn't sure if they were gonna change it.
196번 탈락.
Oh shit.
Girl.
Oh no! Oh shit! Idiots!
Don't know. You're scared.
Dude, who let a damn bee in the game?
It's nature.
Shit.
It's, it's an open. Oh shit. Oh shit, she did that on purpose.
Oh dang.
What the fuck is this? I feel like this was in
Psycho.
the last one, but I can't remember now.
I don't remember this. Freaking lunatics.
무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다.
No one's moving at all now.
무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다. 무궁화
Oh,
무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다.
this is stressing me the fuck out.
이제 네 뒤에 꼭 붙어 있을게.
Yeah. Now you're gonna listen to me. She recognized Gyun.
No, it was pointing at somebody else.
땡.
Oh, he's on drugs. Oh, he's evil. Is he fucking with people?
I mean, might as well try to enjoy what might be your last few minutes alive, right? Oh shit.
저 아닙니다. 이 여자가 그런 거예요. 저 아니.
444번.
저 아니에요.
Why a leg shot?
알려주세요.
Oh my god.
알려주세요. 도와드릴게요. 다음 신호에 일어나셔야 합니다.
Fucking. Oh my god. Oh my god, you better get your asses across this fucking line! Throw him if you have to! Holy mother.
Wow.
고맙습니다. 고맙습니다.
Oh!
Oh, she's ruthless. I think she has to be, but also just fucking awful.
11번 너야?
탈락자를 처리한 것뿐이야.
I mean, even knowing exactly what to expect, they still managed to make that nerve-wracking as hell. And it's just so insane.
첫 번째 게임을 통과하신 참가자 여러분 진심으로 축하합니다. 456명 중에서 91명이 탈락하여 첫 번째 게임을 통과한 참가자는 365명입니다.
선생님, 살려주세요. 제발 살려주세요. 저기 우리 아들놈이 진 빚은 제가 죽기 전까지 못한 짓을 해서라도 제가 갚겠습니다. 제발 좀.
저희는 여러분을 해치려는 게 아니.
We're not trying to harm you? What?
동의서체 사망. 참가자 과반수가 동의를 하면 게임은 중단된다.
그렇습니다.
그럼 지금 당장 투표를 하게 해줘요.
저희는 여러분의 자유로운 의사결정을 존중합니다.
But first, let me show you all the money that you are going to walk away
Yeah,
from.
exactly.
그럼 투표에 앞서
Yeah, here we go.
지금까지 적립된 상금을 공개하겠습니다.
What if that thing got stuck? You're like, it's not working.
It's going to change a lot of people's opinions. It's like, that money's going to change my life. I could win this.
따라서 91억의 상금이 적립되었습니다. 여러분들께서 지금 게임을 그만두시면 91억의 상금을 남은 참가자 365명이 똑같이 나눠가지고 이곳을 나가실 수 있습니다. 참가자 1인당 2,493만 1,500원입니다.
다음 게임 끝나고 나서도 투표로 나갈 수 있는 거 맞죠?
동의서에 약속드린 대로 여러분들은 매 게임이 끝날 때마다 투표를 통해 그때까지 적립된 상금을 가지고 이곳을 나가실 수 있습니다. 게임의 속행을 원하시면 동그라미, 중단을 원하시면 X를 눌러주시면 됩니다. 투표는 역순으로 진행하겠습니다. 456번.
Oh, they're doing that on purpose.
Where do you think this goes?
I don't know, actually. There's so many, like, pros and cons, I guess.
I mean...
I'm not pros. You know what I mean.
니들이 이 세상에 날 때를 알 수 없었듯이 떠날 때도 니들이 결정할 수 없어. 니들이 죽을 곳과 시간은 태어날 때부터 천지신명께서 정하시는 것이야. 아무리 발버둥을 쳐도 절대로 벗어날 수 없어.
Shit.
(454번)
I mean, in season 1, they voted to end the game and then they came back. I think they're going to vote to keep it going because...
Otherwise, the season would end.
Well, I just think there's a lot of people who are in really bad spots with how much money they owe based off of how they introduced everyone to us.
390번.
It came down to player 1 last time because there was a tie. I wonder who the episode is.
Yeah.
Old man.
Well, that's probably why this episode is called 001.
Who was in charge of the games and dying at the end. Who gets that role for this one? Of course.
지금 이러면 안 됩니다. 정신들 차려요. 이건 그냥 게임이 아닙니다. 이러다 정말 다 죽어요.
왜 아까부터 사람들 앞에서 선동질이야? 게임도 하기 전에 총질한다고 겁부터 주지 않나?
And they were right.
저 나도 그렇고 여러 선생님들도 그렇고 여기 선생님 덕분에
She's really tugging at my heartstrings there.
욕심 좀 그만 부리고 이 목숨 중요한 줄 알고 다들 이제 여기서 나갑시다. 에?
이 게임을 해봤어요. 내가 첫 번째 게임에 대해서 알고 있는 건 이 게임을 해봤기 때문입니다. 3년 전에 여기서 게임을 했었고 그때 같이 게임을 했었던 사람들은 전부 다 죽었습니다.
혹시 혼자서 우승이라도 했다는 거야?
그래요. 내가 우승자였습니다.
개소리하고 있네.
아저씨가 진짜 우승자면 차라리 잘 됐네. 아저씨가 우리한테 노하우를 알려주면 되겠다. 어떻게 하면 우승하는지.
Yeah. That's where my brain was going.
다 한번 해봅시다.
Except you don't realize that there's like tug of war, and then you got to play marbles.
You're gonna
So
die.
like, there's games where you have no choice, and all of you aren't gonna survive, but you're just not listening.
당장 그만두고 여기서 나가야 돼요. 여러분.
Oh shit.
지금부터 투표를 방해하는 어떠한 행위도 용납하지 않겠습니다.
Yeah, I saw that coming. Like at some point, it's like you need to stop talking, buddy.
허튼 생각하지 마라. 어?
Uh-oh.
The pressure.
Right?
They do a really good job of making this nerve-wracking as shit. Cause like, what the hell's gonna happen? Holy crap! I want to know who player 1 is. They haven't revealed that yet. I don't think, right? They haven't shown us at all.
마지막으로 1번.
Tie ball game.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
They put the front man in there. Shit. We're gonna be fighting to the death between him and 456.
I love the twist. I think that's freaking awesome. It's just I love how it always
adds to it.
I always love how the person who's essentially in control of the game is always the one who makes the decision. The last decision on the vote comes tied, boom. In the season 1, old man who was in charge, and now front man is in there.
Well, you know, wow. Wow.
The really challenging thing to do, and I think this episode did it really, really well, is when you have anticipation and knowledge, and like season 1, obviously, anytime you go into like a sequel of a movie, you have the expectation set of what that kind of movie's going to be about. Obviously, watching Squid Game season 1, knowing what the games are, and as soon as they walked into the field, we knew they were playing red light, green light. And the assumption is that they've kept the games relatively the same. So knowing what exactly is going to happen, finding a way to still make it interesting and absolutely insane, and it was still so nerve-wracking. So they did an excellent job. I mean, the idea that Gyun was trying to like help them and talk them through it, there's still people, I mean, even based off of that vote, that are like, yeah, I don't believe you. And then the other people are like, oh, cool, we've got someone with experience. He knows how to beat the game, so let's let him keep us going and we could all win. Problem is, you don't know that some of the games are going to pit y'all against each other. And like, there's no way for all of you to win. Yeah. They're going to cut you in half and cut you in half and cut you in half. Like, they're going to keep finding ways to eliminate. Squid Game, final game, Squid Game is definitely going to come down between Gyun and the front man.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
wild though.
Talk about building to like main event status right there. Like, that's going to be so insane.
I am still filled with absolute anxiety.
Yeah.
So fun times.
I mean, that's all it took was just one domino to fall, and then everyone just started freaking out. It's like the bee landed on her fucking neck. Like, seriously? That sucks, dude.
But I feel like that was slightly like intentional.
Was it like an electronic bee?
That's what it felt
Where
like.
they're like,
well, it's definitely, you know,
remote control.
I'm just saying, there's technology out there that can do that.
Yeah, 100%. It's just like when she freaked out and then got shot, you would think like people would be like, oh my God, I'm gonna freeze. Nope, they're running for the doors. People getting fucking mowed down. And that shit was as violent and insane as it was in season 1. Mm-hmm. It even had that extra little twist of knowing someone who's in one of those little towers shooting people. Like having the last episode with her, that's just so insane. And the idea that one of them shot one of the players in the leg, like that's cruel, man.
I was like, if you're gonna just like kill me, just kill me.
Yeah. And then the idea that Gyun like sacrificed himself to like get him across the line, and then they kill him anyways because I mean he lost, so obviously they weren't gonna let him continue. But like that false sense of like security and hope.
Well,
like, oh man.
I mean, also player 120, like she even tried to help too. Like they almost sacrificed an additional whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck. That was wild.
Yeah, they did a really good job of still making it really insane. And just building, like, even with the vote, like, you knew, just like in season 1, you knew the vote was going to come down to a tie at the end.
Yeah.
And, like, but they still find a way to make it really interesting. They still find a way to make it nerve-wracking. And I like the big twist. I mean, I think it's really cool that Frontman's now in the game. And I found it interesting that we hadn't seen player 1 yet. And he was...
I kept wondering.
I was wondering why his demeanor was the way... Like, if you go back and rewatch him while he's watching, you see, like, his demeanor kind of, like, in a mode, like, he's preparing for something. Like, he's not enjoying this.
Yeah, like, he left when they said, start and go sit down, calm himself. I don't know.
So I thought that was really interesting. I again, with the twists, I like it. I think it's really cool. I like the little twist at the end of last episode with her being someone who's actually working in the games and is a gunman in the staff. Yeah. I mean, where they go. I don't remember which game was number 2. Was it the cookie game? Where they had to break out the cookie?
I feel like that wasn't.
Tug of war, the glass. Like, I got to go back and check, but there's a bunch of.
Maybe
they
it
played
was
a
the
shit ton of
cookie.
games.
Yeah.
So.
Well, there was also the one, kind of like musical chairs, where they all had to like go pick something.
I mean, all the games are on the wall, right? Do they still do that for this season?
I don't remember.
Are all the games like drawings of the games on the wall? So yeah, I'm. They did a really good job. I thought they nailed it. They made it intense. They made it insane. They made it really uncomfortable, and that's really what that's all about. It was shocking, and yeah, just seeing where this goes now. And I mean. They get the vote after every game. So I'm assuming...
I don't even think they're going to bother.
You don't think they're going to bother? You think they're just going to keep... Because you never know who gets eliminated. There might be those extra votes that... I don't know. But, I mean, Gyun could initiate the vote, I feel like, every time.
Yeah, we'll see.
But we'll see. I think they've done a really good job of raising the stakes. And obviously, the plant, the bug, gone. So that was obvious. We knew that was going to happen and that they were going to check the bodies.
It's so his face was like, oh, it's still there. Until...
Right.
He's like, oh,
and then they actually pulled the fucking thing out and was like, oh shit, it's not there anymore. Because the transplant was there, but he had to pull it out to check that the bug was still on there. So, yeah, I thought that was really well done, especially having experience and knowledge about what the game was and how things are going to play out. So, well done, Squid Game. Good job.
Yep.
Any other thoughts?
No.
All right. You guys share all your thoughts. Leave those comments down below, and we'll see you guys later for the next one. And don't forget, Patreon full watch-alongs. But yeah, we'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.